Barbecue. Walla walla. Bing bang. Here we go. This is it. Socks und shoes now. You're staying off. You're just gonna have to listen, not watch this. Left. So it's wet. Right. Soak. Rodent monitoring and control. Do not touch. Poison. No touch. Anyways, we're here for rodent traps. Although sometimes I feel like I am treated like a rodent, and sometimes feel like I actually am. We're hopping on this. It's been months and months and months in waiting. Really, this should be called Transport Heritage Expo Day. Is it maybe day 97? 96? On here, so this is but yeah, we're finally getting on this. Last time I was here, the man, the myth and the legend was here. I won't mention about the man, the myth and the legend at the moment. All that we're doing is that we're going to be getting on this. This is Waratah steam tug. I think it was a coal steam tug for quite a little while, but now it's just for heritage tours. Now, please. Don't worry about this. This is just a paralysis tick. Oh, just move back for their photo, please. Now, this makes Watson's Bay inaccessible. Just these teeny tiny steps, and then we look under the hole. But anyways, anybody who's not interested with the Waratah tug, I'll just do what will bring everybody onto here. Harbour Bridge. And what will turn everybody away now, the 0 people watching, the Crown Casino. What'll be even worse, that White Bay Power Station. White Bay, no, not White Bay Bridge. Gribano. Anzac Bridge. There, so hello, we're hopping on this now, and we're still doing these silly live streams because I still do not have enough space to do it properly. But at least this time I got this phone actually my usual phone properly functioning with the Telstra 4G, not 5G. I need to do that next, and hopefully it will make things a lot more stable. And also, as we're close to to the city, there's not very many obstructions around, so it should be a lot easier. So we just wait. So for anybody watching, we should be departing in approximately 15 minutes. So yeah, yeah, 15 minutes. It was supposed to be at 12 o'clock, but there was lots of issues getting here, so I won't mention them, but there were just a lot of issues getting here, so instead we're going to be on board the 1:30. Where are we going? Oh, no, we're not going. Oh, no. No, we're stopping. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just.
They're still eating their lunch. It'll be about 5 minutes. No, I've got you.
Hello.
Have I got you? No, you don't. What's your last name?
So we just wait. We wait. You enjoy Red Ensign. Just there, the Red Ensign. And you just wait. By the way, that's his and hers toilet. Both. No discrimination. Just his and hers. Final decision. This time it's equal level here. There we go. Even with the steps, you can still make yourself successful. Going, and that's the teeny tiny Nemo just down there, you can see. Teeny tiny. Used to stop here. If you sign another petition, which I may be signing shortly, you can bring back them email here and won't have to keep missing out on this. I'm sorry if it's a bit boring at the moment, we just have to properly wait. Then we'll be getting back in motion. So we just wait and we just got some coffee. Also known as Goat Island. Man. Down this hill. Man. Any pop. But probably this will either be the second last or the last kind of live stream that I do on here, and then it'll be just back to regular higher quality videos, but you just have to wait longer for it to exist. So, but yeah, it will allow for a lot more functionality, and then also this phone will actually work. This is a proper fixed hole one rather than any kind of catamaran stuff, anything like that. Here we go, got some people taking photos here. I'm aboard. I'm aboard. Okay. Okay, thank you. Would you like to? Yeah, you hop on first. Me the first one on. Good afternoon. Just down this way. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Proper machinery. Hers und hers toilet. And then I believe this is where we're going to be sitting. Let's sit in this red chair. Here we go. Now you can feel sea life starting. Sea life, Sydney Aquarium, Darling Harbour. But anyways, we're now on board. Anybody who's just joining, we have just boarded and we should be departing in about 7 minutes. So yeah, in 7 minutes we will depart. We go for about 45 minutes around Sydney Harbour, and then we return back here to Palmer Park. I'll show you also a few extra things around Palmer Park before the stream ends, and then yeah, it will end, and it'll probably be one of the last times that I do one of these. But yeah, anybody who's watching, I can't see if the quality is increasing or decreasing, the connectivity of it. I can't see it at the moment, so you'd have to tell me if it's increasing or decreasing or anything like that. So anyways, now at the stern of the vessel, just here. I can now get sunburnt just here. Enjoy some good old sunburn. Anyways, it's actually a complete miracle that we made it here, because we were very, very, very close to missing out and very having a very cranky meal. So anybody who's just joining, we will be departing in approximately 5 minutes. So anybody who's just joining us now. I'm so sorry, I'm doing a live stream at the moment. I'm sorry, I know it's very inconvenient, but yeah. So, yeah, and then also get a little bit of extra, also get a few extra people who might not have been able to come today or anything like that, so. There's 3 people so far. 3 people very patiently waiting. Very patiently, slowly but surely waiting for us to go. So once again, anybody who's just joining, it's less than 5 minutes until we depart. We go for about 45 minutes around Sydney Harbour, and then we go, so we've got about 45 minutes. We go around Sydney Harbour, and then we come back here. Might show you a few extra little secrets around here, Palmer Park, and then we'll go. By the way, don't mind about this, or it's on the other side, this-ish. Don't worry about this. This is just a paralysis tick that tried to bite me. He learned his lesson very quickly to not mess with those kinds of people who have seen the old tricks before. Being red paralysis ticks.
There's not one of these single clone ones. If you saw on the top, it's the one which has a really long barrel. It's so able to pull this really long clone one. Have you seen it? If you look at the funnel, then you need wax it. Sorry, it's so happened.
Anyways, it's not that, it's just over here. You got beautiful water, mostly crystal clear, beautiful water of Sydney Harbour.
What's your YouTube?
It's actually live streaming at the moment, so it's absolutely awesome, I think. So, currently. Oh, thank you. So, so it's currently live. So it should be on YouTube right now. Waratah Steam Tug Live. It should be playing literally right now.
What you're saying? Yeah. There'll be an echo.
Yeah.
I'll hear you and then
and then it will just be an endless loop of just.
Are you ahead? Awesome.
Yep, bingo. Oh, thank you. I'm getting close to 220, so. Okay. Yep. Thank you. And then, if you just play it, you'll be on then. Yeah.
Viewing to the whole world, maybe as far as it will. That's neat. Walk from where? Oh, cool. Oh, neat.
There we go, and then you should be on there. It's a few seconds delay, and then you should be appearing. Oh, thank you.
Alright. Wait, so if you work towards me,
Yeah.
I'm hitting.
Yeah.
Wait, so like I'm looking at that, and I can see my face there.
Yep. In a few seconds, it will appear.
That is nuts. I never. No, I mean like nuts is like how technology has changed. So like.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
so cool. Like this is like like early, like 19th century technology. And then we got this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you go up the front, they're going to be blowing that big, long,
Aye.
single tone whistle.
Aye. I'll be there shortly. I'll be back in just a second. Just hang on to that seat, please. So anyways, here's some history here of the tug if anybody's interested.
That's what I thought.
So I'm just on there. You can start to smell the steam. You can actually see it, and you can see the steam just coming out of there now, and you can smell it a little bit as well. So, is this yours?
Yeah, I saved it for you.
Oh, thank you.
They said they're going to do a safety briefing first before we're allowed to go up there.
Oh, okay then. Probably a good reason why.
It's like they think,
These are donations. Didn't realise. So anybody, if you ever board this and you want to donate money, put in $100 note in there. They will probably give you a lifetime membership. Probably if you put in a little $100 note just in there. Of course, that will never happen.
Yeah, we're allowed to go down to the border.
they said there's a safety briefing, but like, what they found a lot, like in terms of like operations such as like they've got men down there, what they found with just up there on the bridge, down there in the hole, and then obstructing all the other people. If anything, if I had been more of a stupid man, I'd probably say only you.
Here we go. Please stand clear. This vessel is now due to depart. Please stand clear. This vessel is now due to depart. Here we go. Getting rid of the rope there. Untying themselves from the wharf.
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to Waratah. My name's Steve. I'm the bosun who runs the deck department. Just to give you a quick feeling about the vessel and about the fleet and a bit of safety stuff. This ship was built in 1902. That makes it 10 years smaller than the Titanic. But about 90% of our volunteer hours, we are volunteers. We are volunteers. We spend 90% of our volunteer hours actually doing maintenance. Don't worry about that, we just go straight out. If you're in danger, I would have tried doing before. Okay, so she's part of the Sydney Heritage Fleet. Now, Sydney Heritage Fleet actually started in 1965. And we started with a ship called the Lady Hope. We started with a vessel called the Lady Hope, which has just had a new boiler put in it again, and she was out yesterday, so she operates now. While this was going on, the Waratah was still in service, and she was up from the early 60s to the 1968. She was actually up at Newcastle. What her original job was is a tugboat that towing barges and dredges up down the coast, or the coastal port, so she's an ocean-going tugboat, not a harbour tug. Anyway, she was given a sort of a lane break job as a very important job actually as a pilot. It was a pilot vessel to take harbour pilots to and from the ships. And then in 1968, when they decided to get rid of it, well, the Sydney Heritage Fleet decided, okay, we'll grab this one and we'll restore it. And of course it's pretty clapped out, to say the least. And we've restored it, we've put it back in the commercial survey. And now she takes 49 passengers. Now, about the Heritage Fleet, now, Heather, I'm not exactly following that script because of my glass in my pocket. I've kept it anyway. But anyway, so we've restored it. Now, the Heritage Fleet is not government funded in any way. We do get the odd little favour here and there, but essentially it's all run on donations and taking a fair paying passengers. So we're essentially self-sufficient. Yeah, there's a bucket down the back there for donations, but other bigger donations, so we rely on benefactors, but essentially we're not connected with the government in any way as far as funding. We'll give you a flyer with more information. But so please spread the word about the fleet. But sorry, I did have something in my head. Okay, yes. So this basically is that our main base is actually, we've actually got 8 operational vessels at the moment, plus a couple of big ones under restoration. And our main base is around there at Roselle Bay, over on the other side of Sydney Pacific Marine there, on the other bay. That's where we'll be going home tonight, this afternoon. And we've got the James Craig around the corner there. Oh yeah, you told me. So we've got 8 operational vessels, but essentially it's all run by doing things like this. Okay, so just on the same, by the way, we are available for birthday parties, corporate functions, Christmas parties, all sorts of stuff. We're available to charter for 40 people for a couple of $1,000 for 2 or 3 hours, depending on what you want. And we see how we've got this nice awning and all that, and the nice chairs. We're putting them on there. The reason we're putting them on there is so to make it comfortable for you guys, and how we pay for that is by selling cups and caps and books and things like that, and they're available out of the galley. Now the galley is up there on the starboard side there. Okay, just on the safety stuff, you're welcome to go anywhere on board the vessel except in the accommodation spaces. There's only bunks down there anyway. And don't go up on the other grill because it's too easy to go overboard and propellers and people don't mix too good. So please, not on the outer grill, but you're welcome to go up the top, have a look at the bow and everything. We're all good that way. Okay, life jackets. We won't do a life jacket demo today because this is a short trip, but they are kept in those 2 boxes there, 2 boxes midships and 2 boxes forward, and they've all got the green covers on. So that's where the life jacket boxes are. Children's life jackets are kept in that box and that box. There's no smoking on board unless you're standing inside the furnace. Then you really will smoke. Toilet is up there, nothing is to go overboard, no foodstuffs, no nothing, especially no people. If anything does like that happen, yell it out top of your lungs, and we're pretty well drilled on that, we'll deal with it. And as I said, we are volunteers. I'm one of 16 volunteers on board here today, but we are commercially qualified. So I'll point out that we're volunteers, but we're not amateurs, we're not monks. Yeah, no, I know, that was it. It was 3 minutes plus the script. Yeah, wander around.
Thank you.
Don't just sit here, wander in the vessel.
Yeah. Let's follow them.
Typically, you might not see, there's 2 people down there shoveling coal. As one of the engineers, there's 2 people down there shoveling coal.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're going to have a break.
Thank you.
I got some kids there, maybe they've been a bit naughty, they can do it. What have I done?
So here we go, we continue up through here. And now at the bow, also known as the front of the ship, just here. So this is everything just here. Bit of a wave. Yeah. Somebody's having their, is that 30th or 80th? and they're having a big. Somebody's having a big rave for their 30th. Yeah. And there's another one. There's another one. There's some crazy people around Sydney. Anyways, this is the anchor just there, so that if we put that over, that would then stop the vessel. So anyways,
sorry.
So that's the bridge just there, and then you got the funnel there, which that is actual smoke. Well, there we go. And then, here comes Mr. Police Officer. Police. Oh, are they gonna go after that way? Anyways, here we go. So anyways, that's the National Maritime Museum just down there. You will see just on your right as we come up, you'll see the James Craig just down there, which Sydney Heritage Fleet also operates. It's from 1813. So they run steamships and toll ships as well. So like for example, the Endeavour, that's considered a toll ship, so that's with all the sails just there.
This anchor we did an exercise this morning before we left home, is we had that anchor over the side here this morning. Okay. So if you want to lift it up, swing it out, that takes about 2 minutes to get ready, but I can have that one in the water in about 1 minute, and that holds us pretty well actually. But if I want to anchor for no binding time, I'm going to have to get this one in the water. Oh yeah. So I did an exercise this morning, I actually put this one in the half into the water this morning, all ready to go. So we work this.
And here we go. You go to got Barangaroo Wharf just there. So this is all Barangaroo here, pretty much the brand new part of the city. They're building the Pier Pavilion. It's